Good morning,
你到那儿去干什么啊？姐？
Pastor Timothy Bolofinde. Good morning, Anointed Millionaires Alliance of Nigeria. I would like to share with you this great moment. We are here at Soler, one of the 5-star hotel here in the Philippines, and we just finished our 4th-day anniversary of AIM Global. Pastor Tim, watch this video. This is for you and for the whole members of Anointed Millionaires. 3 years ago, we were able to create a big group under you, Pastor Tim. But right now, prepare for we can even double that number again. And this time, not only you will become part of the Millionaire Circle, but also your downlines as well, which is more important. I'm here with the grand upline of Eagles Alliance, consistent top 20 of AIMGLOBAL for 10 years, Directors Club, Millionaires Club, and multiple times US trip qualifier, profit share, Upline, Hino, Razon.
Hello, good morning, Anointed Millionaires, under Pastor Timothy Bolofinde. I am so excited to go back. Yeah, I repeat, go back there in Nigeria. I will be there, not just I, but together with my mom and my brother to visit and launch Wealth Compass Eagles Alliance there in Nigeria. We'll also go to Uganda and Kenya. And by God's grace, we might visit Cameroon and South Africa. You know what? The program that we will be launching on your group will boost the momentum and the leadership. It will boost the sales. Be prepared. One of the priority groups is your group, Anointed Millionaires. Prepare your group for the trainings, the bonding, and team buildings that we will do there. How I wish that you will also experience what we've experienced on the 4-day 10th year anniversary event of AIM Global. For your information, for those who doesn't know me personally, let me introduce myself again. Hino Razon. I'm one of the pioneers who brought AIM Global in Nigeria. For the first timers, let me tell you the major reasons, because my name is Hino Razon. The English of Razon is reason. I know the reasons. I'll tell you the reasons why you should do AIM Global as soon as possible. AIM Global is not just about money. It is about things more important than money, like your health. The reason why AIM Global started in Nigeria is because of a single testimony of my brother, Mr. Emmanuel Akpakli, the chairman of AIM Global, the man who brought AIM Global to Nigeria, who facilitated the approval of NAFDAC, the approval of products of AIM Global in NAFDAC, there in Nigeria. He had gout arthritis, severe gout arthritis that he suffered for 3 months. But when he tried the product, on the 3rd day, he rose from the bed. Not from the dead, from the bed. Another testimony is Mr. Innocent Adahi, a friend of mine also, a brother of mine in Nigeria. He has been having major problems in fertility. He has been praying, and his wife has been praying for their second child for the past 19 years. Come the products of AIM Global. And he called me while I'm in the Philippines, thanking me. He said, because you came to Nigeria and brought the products here in Africa. Because I was the instrument, I am one of the instrument by God's grace. He had his second child. And when I heard that, tears trickled in my cheeks. Tears of joy. And that is beyond money. Be an instrument. The reason why AIM Global is launched in Africa, because a lot of Africans are suffering from different diseases. Cancer, arthritis, high blood pressure, etc. But the most famous and the most severe disease, not just in Africa, but all over the world, is the cancer of the pocket, or the cancer of the wallet, or the cancer of your bank account. If your bank account has a cancer, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, or even stage 4 cancer, AIMGLOBAL can cure that cancer. You know, I cannot help but imagine and thank God for what has happened to me through AIMGLOBAL. For the past 10 years, AIMGLOBAL changed my life dramatically. I will not boast on my earnings. I should not tell people that I'm earning 6 million naira per month. I'm sorry. Okay, it slipped my. It's just a secret. Okay. I will not boast my properties, like 4 condominium units worth 20 million naira. I'm sorry. It slipped my mouth again. But what I boast are the number of people that has been touched because of AIMGLOBAL, particularly there in Africa. Network marketing is the perfect business. If you don't agree with me, let me challenge you. Of course, there's no such thing as a perfect business, because only God is perfect. But let me challenge you. Call 5 of your friends, the smartest of your friends, the most intelligent ones, and ask them this particular question. If there is such thing as a perfect business, what are the 5 qualities of the perfect business? Number 1, it should be, for me, it should be lucrative. It should give you huge amount of money. Because a business that does not make you rich is not a business at all. Second, it should give you residual income. Meaning, if you don't do anything for the next 6 months or 12 months or even 5 years, you have a vacation. Your business should still give you residual income. Do you want that? Third, it should be international. Because imagine, even if you have the biggest mall, shopping mall in Africa, but what if there was a recession? What if there's a perfect storm that came? Businesses are affected by those kind of circumstances. It might stop operation for weeks, months, or even years. But if you have branches in different countries, no wahala. Your earnings will still continue. Just like what's happening with the Nigerian delegates here in the Philippines. While they are RTing, they're touring around the Philippines, they're earning because they have huge networks all over the world, particularly there in your country. That's an international business. Number 4, it should be a helping other people business. Because a business that gives you so much money but jeopardizes your conscience will not make you happy at all. Our number 1 goal in life is to be happy. And for you to be happy, you need to have peace of mind. If the business that you do harm other people through the products or through the ethics of the business, it will not give you peace of mind. But not AIMGLOBAL. In AIMGLOBAL, you will help a lot of people. A lot of people will thank you. Number 5, the most important thing. A business to be perfect, it should have the capacity or the attribute that it can be done by anyone. Ordinary people must have the opportunity to do it. Because not all businesses is for everyone. For example, can an ordinary employee in Nigeria own a mall? Can an ordinary in Nigeria own a McDonald's? No. But network marketing, it can be done by anyone. You can do it part-time. Even if you're a student, even if you're a housewife, even if you cannot, you just stay at home, you can do it online. It doesn't matter what race you are, the color of your skin, your background, your educational background, your bank account, your age, it doesn't matter. What matters is, you know God loves you. You know God wants you to become successful. You are anointed. And by being anointed, you should not fear the challenges ahead. Challenges are inevitable. If you are experiencing, this is a message for the leaders. If you are experiencing challenges right now, let me tell you, you should thank God for those challenges. You should thank God for those challenges. Because God will not give you a challenge that you cannot conquer, especially if you are anointed. And by the grace of God, you are anointed. The reason why I'm here right now is because of the challenges that I've been through. Thank God, not just for my friends, I thank the challenges even more. Because without those challenges, I will not be as successful I am right now. So, as part of the Eagles Alliance Group, our mother group, an eagle doesn't hide from the storm. An eagle flies higher than the storm.
Yes.
Guys, the best experience that you can have in network marketing is time freedom. Time is more important than health and wealth. Because sickness can be cured. A lost Nigerian money can be brought back, but not time. Time is lost. Time that is lost can never be brought back. That's why I encourage everyone to do AIMGLOBAL seriously as soon as possible. Because you will never regret the things that you've done. But you will learn from it. But you will regret the opportunities that you will miss. If you don't join AIMGLOBAL today, if you don't invite your friends, if you don't invite your relatives, time will come. You will be amazed. Your relatives will be the one to invite you. And the most painful of all, your relatives or your friends that you have not invited will be millionaires. And you will be left behind. I'm not telling you that AIMGLOBAL is the only way to become successful. I'm not telling you AIMGLOBAL is the only way for you to earn money. But if what you are doing right now for the past 5, 10, 15, or 20 years of your whole life, if what you're doing right now doesn't give you time and financial freedom that you think you deserve, if it doesn't give you the money to enjoy with your family and the time to enjoy with your family, if you want to be blessed more so you can bless more people, why not try AIMGLOBAL? Nothing will be lost if you try AIMGLOBAL. Lastly, I want you to be inspired with the story of my family. By July or August, we will also be launching, aside from Welcome Pass, Networking Times magazine. Networking Times is the most prestigious, the biggest, the most reliable magazine about networking. A lot of big personalities like Richard Branson, Paolo Pilser, Tom Big Al has been featured as front cover, as the cover. And by God's grace, I cannot believe that my family is put as a cover story. my mom, together with my brother. A good example that you will achieve time and financial freedom with your family through AIMGLOBAL. So with that, you will not do AIMGLOBAL alone, you will do it together. And by next time, you will come with me
Yes.
in Africa, right?
Yeah.
After the wedding.
Yes.
Okay?
See you soon, Upline Pastor Timothy, and all the leaders of Anointed Millionaires. Power.
Lastly, there are 40 Africans that came here in the Philippines for free. Achieve the Philippine trip. 20 of those Africans are under Eagles Alliance. So we are on the momentum. And I've talked to the top leaders, and they've committed that by next year, 2017, there will be more than 100 people, African Eagles Alliance leaders. And I pray and I believe that a lot of leaders that will be part of the next delegates will come from Anointed Millionaires under you, Pastor Timothy. All of you. If you believe you can, you can. Power.